Did you know that you can triple your plant growth rate with these advanced gardening techniques? Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the secrets of successful gardening. Today we're diving into the world of advanced gardening, a universe where innovation meets nature, and the results are nothing short of spectacular. From hydroponics to companion planting, these techniques are transforming the way we interact with our green spaces. So, buckle up and prepare for a journey of discovery. Stay tuned to discover how these techniques can revolutionize your gardening experience. Imagine growing plants without soil. Sounds impossible, right? Well, welcome to the world of hydroponics. This isn't some futuristic dream, it's a reality for many gardeners right now. Hydroponics is a method of growing plants, not in soil, but in water enriched with all the nutrients the plants need. The idea might be a bit baffling at first. After all, we've been conditioned to think that plants need soil to grow, but the truth is, plants need nutrients, and they don't care where they come from. In a hydroponic system, these nutrients are delivered directly to the plant's roots through water. But why would someone choose hydroponics over traditional soil gardening? Well, for starters, hydroponics allows plants to grow faster. Yes, you heard it right. Because the nutrients are delivered directly to the roots, plants don't have to expend energy searching for them in the soil. This means they can focus more on growth. Another benefit of hydroponics is the ability to garden year-round. Traditional soil gardening is often at the mercy of the seasons, but with hydroponics you can grow your plants indoors, protected from the outside elements, at any time of the year. And let's not forget about space. Hydroponic systems can be incredibly space efficient, allowing you to grow more plants in a smaller area than you could with traditional soil gardening. This makes hydroponics a great option for urban dwellers or anyone with limited gardening space. Finally, hydroponics can be more sustainable. It uses less water than traditional gardening, and because it's typically done indoors, it doesn't require pesticides, which are harmful to our environment. In a world where we're constantly looking for ways to be more efficient and sustainable, hydroponics is a promising solution. It's not just the future of gardening, it's the present for many gardeners around the world. So, are you ready to take your gardening to the next level? With hydroponics, you can bid farewell to soil and welcome a new era of advanced gardening. Running out of space for your plants? Why not grow them vertically? Welcome to the third dimension of gardening, vertical gardening. This innovative technique allows you to maximize your plant capacity without needing to expand your horizontal space. It's a perfect solution for those who want to cultivate more plants but are limited by their garden size. Vertical gardening is not just about saving space, it also offers a plethora of benefits that can help your plants thrive. By growing your plants upwards, you allow them to receive more sunlight, promoting healthier growth and better yields. Plus, it improves air circulation around your plants, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Now let's talk about the types of vertical gardening. You might be familiar with trellises and arbors, which are common structures used for climbing plants like roses and vines. But have you ever considered a green wall? Green walls, also known as living walls, are a fantastic way to turn a bland wall into a lush, vibrant garden. Another option is tiered planters. These are excellent for growing a variety of plants in a compact area, providing each plant its own space to flourish. They're perfect for creating a mini herb or vegetable garden right on your balcony or patio. Vertical gardening isn't just practical, it's also aesthetically pleasing. It can transform a plain or cluttered area into a beautiful green oasis. It can serve as a living artwork, adding color, texture, and life to your space. But perhaps one of the most rewarding aspects of vertical gardening is the opportunity it provides for creativity. You can experiment with different plant combinations, structures, and layouts to create a unique vertical garden that reflects your personal style. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to break away from the traditional flat gardening and start exploring the vertical realm. Whether you're an urban dweller with a small balcony, a suburban homeowner with a modest backyard, or a rural gardener with acres of land, vertical gardening can enhance your gardening experience. Vertical gardening is a game changer for urban gardeners and space savers alike. Give it a shot. Did you know that some plants can protect each other from pests? That's the magic of companion planting. It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? The idea that plants, much like humans, can benefit from companionship. But in the case of plants, this camaraderie goes beyond mere company. It's a strategic partnership that can help manage pests, improve plant health, and increase crop yield. Companion planting is, in essence, the practice of planting different crops in proximity for pest control, pollination, providing habitat for beneficial insects, maximizing use of space, and to otherwise increase crop productivity. It's a technique as old as agriculture itself, with roots tracing back to Native American farming traditions. Now, you might be wondering, how do plants protect each other? Well, certain plants can repel harmful insects while attracting beneficial ones. For instance, marigolds are known to deter nematodes and other pests, while sweet alyssum attracts insects that prey on aphids. It's a beautiful dance of nature, where one plant's strength compensates for another's weakness. But it doesn't stop at pest control. Companion planting can also improve plant health. Some plants, like beans, are nitrogen fixers. They take nitrogen from the air and convert it into a form that plants can use. Planting beans next to nitrogen-loving plants, like corn, can significantly improve their health and yield. And speaking of yield, companion planting can help there too. By carefully selecting and pairing plants based on their growth habits and needs, you can make the most of your garden space. Tall plants can provide shade for shorter, sun-sensitive plants. Vine plants can cover the ground, reducing weeds and maintaining soil moisture. So, whether you're a seasoned gardener looking for ways to increase your garden's productivity, or a novice just starting out, consider trying companion planting. It's a practice that not only taps into the wisdom of nature, but also promotes biodiversity and ecological balance. Companion planting is nature's way of keeping plants healthy and thriving. It's time to let your plants make some friends. Think gardening is all about getting your hands dirty? Think again. With the right technology, you can automate and streamline your gardening tasks. In the world of gardening, technology is not a foreign concept. In fact, it's a game changer. It's time to embrace the future of gardening and make the most of the tech tools available at our fingertips. Take soil moisture sensors, for instance. These little devices are like your garden's very own meteorologists, keeping a close eye on the moisture levels in your soil. Instead of guessing when to water your plants or risking overwatering, these sensors will tell you exactly when your plants are thirsty. It's all about giving your plants what they need, when they need it. But what if you could go a step further? What if you didn't even have to be the one to water your plants? That's where automated watering systems come into play. These systems are like having a personal gardener on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They water your plants for you based on the data from your soil moisture sensors. This means you can sit back, relax, and let the technology do the heavy lifting. And let's not forget about smart planters. These are not just any planters, they're equipped with built-in sensors and automated systems to ensure optimal growing conditions for your plants. From monitoring sunlight exposure to adjusting nutrient levels, these planters are like mini greenhouses that you can have right in your own backyard. Now, some might argue that using technology takes away from the hands-on experience of gardening. But think about this. With these tools, you're not doing less gardening, you're doing more efficient gardening. You're freeing up time to focus on what really matters, nurturing your plants, watching them grow, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So why not take a leap into the future of gardening? With these tech tools, you can make your gardening tasks more efficient, less labor-intensive, and yes, even more enjoyable. Embrace technology in your garden, and watch your plants flourish like never before. Gardening is an art, a science, and a labor of love. But with these advanced techniques, you can take your gardening to new heights. Today, we've journeyed through the future of gardening, explored how to make the most out of your space, discovered nature's way of protecting plants, and dived into how automation can increase efficiency in your garden. Remember hydroponics? This method allows you to grow plants in water, eliminating the need for soil, and can significantly speed up plant growth. And let's not forget vertical gardening. This innovative technique makes efficient use of space by growing plants upwards, which is especially useful in urban settings. We also looked at companion planting, a natural method that involves pairing plants that benefit each other. This technique can help deter pests, enhance growth, and improve flavor. And who could forget the wonders of modern technology? With tools like soil moisture sensors and automated watering systems, maintaining optimal conditions for your plants has never been easier. These advanced techniques not only make gardening more efficient but also transform it into a more rewarding experience. With a little bit of knowledge and the right tools, you can revolutionize the way you garden, making it more productive, sustainable, and enjoyable. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about advanced gardening techniques, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy gardening!